On Wall Street, the Dow Jones opened slightly lower this morning, but a report by Fidelity Investments says that 401ks it manages are now worth, on average, more than $89,000. That is nearly twice the value in early 2009 when the markets bottomed out. CBS News business analyst Jill Schlesinger is here to explain it all. Good morning.
Good morning.
So what's behind this?
You know, the big stock market move last year was huge, and so we saw values up in 401ks by about 15.5% to this near $90,000 level. Again, 78% of that move is due to the stock market. 22% of people put in more money in their plans, so that's good. 90 grand's not a huge number. It's a decent number. If you're over age 55, the number zooms up to $165,000. So that is certainly progress. But again, we got a long way to go on the retirement front.
If you're over the age of 55, let's focus on that, because do you find that people are thinking I got to work longer now?
Yes, there are a lot of surveys that point to this fact, that a lot of people will say, look, I know I had to go through my retirement during the recession. Things got really bad. And so as a result, I am going to work longer. About 2/3 of people will say, I plan to work longer in retirement. There is a big problem with that. First of all, let's say you've got a job that's really physical and you can't physically do your job anymore. That's a really huge concern. The other is, what if you don't keep your job? If you are over the age of 55 and you lose your job, it is awfully hard to get rehired. It really is.
In any field?
In any field across the board.
Should we be worried, Charlie? You're scaring us. You're scaring us on this side of the table, Jill.
Oh, you'll always have your talent.
Yes, there's that.
There's a new report that shows Americans are taking advantage of these easier lending conditions, means more debt. What does it mean for the broader economy?
Well, for the economy, it's good news, because when people are feeling more confident, they borrow more and then they spend those dollars in the economy. So great if you're an economist. A little bit worrisome if you're a financial planner like I used to be, because all of a sudden we're seeing the savings rate start to creep down. We were at about 5% back in the heat of the recession when everyone was freaking out. But now we're at about 3.9%. And that is a level at which we start to get a little worried that people aren't doing enough to save for their futures.
I know, but so many people, Jill, this is what's frustrating. They're saying, look, I'm living paycheck to paycheck. How do you expect me to save?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the issue, that there's really a divergence. There's a lot of people who are saying, I can barely save. I can't even make my paycheck. You just do the best you can. If you have the means, please, please try to contribute to these retirement accounts. Do the best you can. Have the emergency reserve fund. And don't forget to stay out of credit card debt.
All right, Jill Schlesinger, thank you. Good to see you.
Great to be with you.